All right, everybody. It is another Friday with the Break Brothers. It is Friday, June 26th, about 8:15 on the East Coast. We want to thank you for joining us tonight. We got kind of a different one from everybody else that's going tonight. It's Top Series 2 released today. So that's out there. We did open a couple packs privately, not on camera, and it was pretty meh. It wasn't so great. Again, these are cards that are typically going to encompass the guys that came up about a month into the season, typically. Guys like Vlad Jr. last year who held back because of service. You know, they want to get next year's service out of him, so they held him back to about 3 weeks into the season. Guys like that would be included in your normal Series 2. But we didn't have a season this year, so it's kind of, they have to be creative, and I'm not really sure they filled the gap that great, but it is what it is. We've opened a couple packs. Hey, Jeff, actually, can you grab a couple of those cards? We'll show at least the guys who haven't seen them what a couple of these cards look like from the Series 2. And then we're going to jump into this in 2 seconds here, this little bit of a different product. Oh, cool. Thank you. All right, here's a couple of the Series 2 we just opened up a little bit earlier. Here's a Bo Bichette. You kind of see it's kind of a sparkle refractor, sort of. I'm not sure what they're calling this one yet. Again, they're adopting the Series 2 design. You'll find this in Pro Debut. You'll find this in Series 1. They got some chromes in there. These came out of just a normal hobby box and hobby pack, I should say, Jose Altuve. And, oh yeah, this is something new this year. They're commemorating what would have been the first season, inaugural season in their new stadium for Texas. They have that little kind of mark on these, just on a Texas Ranger card. So, anyway, that's what the Series 2 2020 are looking like. But that's not why we're here tonight, guys. We are here to open this thing. It's got 40 autographs in it. It's the 2020 Retrograph. It's got 5 packs per box, 8 signed baseball trading cards per pack. And I got to tell you, we watched some of these opened online, and there was actually some good cards. The Hall of Famers that were coming out are not some of the obscure guys you find in maybe a Leaf product or something like that. No knock to Leaf. We absolutely adore Leaf. Don't get us wrong. But they were pulling like Tony Gwynn's, Harmon Killebrews, Raleigh Fingers, and really decent Hall of Famers. And you do get 2 Hall of Famers in this, and then the other 38 are going to be, they run the gamut, to be quite honest with you. If you've seen us open some of the Gold Rush products, you know some of the autograph and relic ones, you get some good ones, and it's going to be balanced out by a couple of guys who, you know, just were filling rosters. So, in any case, this is, let me show you the box. It's really a tiny box. Comparatively with a card size here, you can kind of see it's actually like a basketball card we got off to the side here from something else. But you can see that the box, the physical box, is a very small box. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's printed right in a box. There's no label except for this to seal it. But the rest of this is just printed directly on the box, the printing here. And it's not, it's I don't want to say cheap, but it's like, it's tough to describe. It almost looks like it's bleeding a little bit, like it's porous when they printed it on it in portions, so it gets really dark and illegible. And yeah, I don't know. It has no bearing on the cards. Just describing the box because I have it firsthand here. So this is what the packs look like. Again, there's 5 of them. There's going to be 8 cards per pack, and they're all going to be autographs. So this should be pretty cool. In there is going to be sprinkled 2 Hall of Famers. So let's get cracking here. This is what they look like. There'll be a sticker on the back, a little hologram that'll designate it. And all the cards are from 57 to 94. All right, first pack, guys. And it's going to fight me a little bit. Let's see what we get here. And again, 40 autographs. First one we got here is a Tom Griffin, played for the Giants. And by the way, one thing I did notice in this, all the cards seem to be in good condition regardless of the year, which is of note as well in case you wanted to do something with them as far as getting graded. Now that one's obviously off-center, but you get the idea. Danny Darwin, back when he played for the Rangers. That's not too bad of one, actually. He was a pretty good pitcher. He bounced around a little bit. I thought that was going to be Jays or something for a second. But actually, you guys remember these cards are now, you see the 35th anniversary of these cards, and these are the original issue. And you can see the hologram. It's typically in the corner. But again, pretty good condition. Not too bad. Again, that's an 84. And again, you'll see these adopted, these old styles currently. That's a Pete Filson. That's not our Hall of Famer, by the way. Ed Olwine. Is that one, or it's 2 cards there? Got a very off-center. Don Baylor, though. That's pretty cool. I like old Don there. 81 Don Russ. Got Jim Pagliaroni. Signed right there. Catcher for the A's. And that is a 68. Joe Rudy. I remember Joe. The Angels and an Alan Ashby. So that is the first pack of 5. Not too bad. You guys kind of can see the gamut it runs. We've got 4 more packs to go through here, and there'll be 2 Hall of Famers. But not too bad. Baylor's of note. Alan Ashby's of note. A couple guys we know and like. Danny Darwin and Joe Rudy. Nothing wrong with the Joe Rudy in there. All right, pack number 2. First up, we got a Lance Parrish. That one's not too bad either. Again, these guys aren't all scrubs, which is kind of cool. Steve Rogers, nice. I got one of him clearly authentic like a year ago, so he's still making the rounds. Pretty cool. Got a Ron Kittle. Again, not a huge name, but guys, if you were around, you'll remember him. And all these have this hologram on the back. Rob Deere. That is the epitome of low average, ton of home runs right there. Practically started the tradition. Darryl Porter for KC. Fine old catcher for them. Frank Quilisi. Not too familiar with old Frank. That card's a little more beat up than a lot of the ones that have, again, you see come out here. And again, I keep saying again. These cards are in great condition. The ones that they're signing are actually in really great condition. And we have a Rafael Belliard. And he got around a little bit as far as the teams. But this is kind of early in his career. Not too bad. All right, guys, that is 2 packs in. 3 more. And we're still waiting for our Hall of Famers. And if you guys are just joining us, we'll show you again what the box looks like. This one is actually purchased from Blowout Cards. Very good source of cards and vendors. One of the vendors we use. Didn't get that lip in. There we go. Just so you guys see it. That's what the box looks like. All right. And true to form, there are 40 autos in here. All right, Chris Chambliss. There we go. And again, he played for the Yankees for a good bit. Doug Piat. Piat. Don't know him. Mike Stanley. Played for Boston for a bit as well, I believe. Not so sure about Don August. That frightening shot is of James Dwyer. Got a White Sox signed by Bob Lemon, manager of the White Sox that year. Pete Broberg. And a Jose Rijo, it looks like. Yeah, Jose Rijo. More notably from probably his Reds years. 2 more packs. Packaging fighting me here a bit. I don't want to tear up any corners. We got Mariano Duncan. There at the Dodgers. Remember him a bit from the Phillies. Pat Perry, I don't remember at all. Probably should remember from probably a 7-Eleven or something. Sherman Corbett. Tom Underwood. Got a Don Robinson. And we got a Raleigh Fingers. There we go. So that's one of our Hall of Famers. Nice. Good old Raleigh. Let's get that in the sleeve. And might as well go ahead and throw him in a top loader. Alright, put him off to the side there. Following up with Hal Lanier. And what I did notice, some of these are, and again, it depends when in their career they sign it. I get a kick out of when I see it signed one way and then they actually sign it and it's nothing like the signature on it. But none of these are obviously necessarily from the same year they signed those. So and people's signatures evolve. So Carmelo Martinez. But you could almost think that they could have had anybody sign it because some of them I've seen are just drastically different. So hopefully we got another Hall of Famer in this last pack. I don't know if Bob Lemon. Is Bob Lemon in the Hall of Fame, Jeff? I hope that wasn't our other one. All right. We've got a Tim Burtsis. Huge signature. Followed up by Jose Cruz for the Astros. Jeff Reardon. He was a good closer back in the day. Scott McGregor. Oh, there it is. For the Orioles. Followed by another Oriole, Ken Singleton.
Bob Lemon's a Hall of Famer.
Bob Lemon was a Hall of Famer? Darn. That's it. That was our other one. Ken Singleton. Still, these aren't bad. These guys were not bad players. Paul Foytak. I can't vouch for his credentials. Got a Brian Kingman. And we're finishing with a Tim Blackwell. I don't know that gentleman. He has got a mustache for the ages, however. All right, so let's pull Bob back out. I feel bad. I kind of brushed him by, but let's see. Darryl Porter. He was on the White Sox card right here. There we go. Bob signing down in the corner. Let's get him all squared away. So there you go, guys. Now that, again, is our 2020 Historic Autographs Retrograph Baseball box. True to form, we were a little skeptical, to be honest with you, when it says 40 autos. That's you don't see that advertised very much. The boxes, by the way, were normally $199. We got them on sale for $174.99 at Blowout Cards. The Raleigh Fingers is nice. That's not too bad. No logos. I would have loved to see an A's logo on that, but pretty nice. And sure enough, there are 38 other autographs here. Now, we did see in some of the other openings, I saw a Paul Molitor, a Robin Yount, Tony Gwynn, Harmon Killebrew. So there are significant guys. I mean, they're Hall of Famers. You have to have the stats, some category, to get into the Hall of Fame. And so you guys should see good guys come out of here. It's just... hopefully they're, again, 57 to 94, I think it said, which means they're hopefully guys you'll recognize. That if the cards were then, you're not getting some World War II player that it's sure he was great for his era, but it's not meaning a lot to you in 2020. So anyway, not too bad. If you guys are interested, again, Blowout Cards. And that's it for tonight. But if you guys are interested in doing breaks with us, we are the Break Brothers, and we do have a break going tomorrow. So Saturday night, we have at 7 p.m., it's on eBay right now, 2020 Topps Finest, half case, 4-box break. And that's available right now. And that's about it. That's I think we got all in the hopper right now. Look for more products to be added to our website very, very soon, or our eBay store. And we do have a website, too. And otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys had a great week. Great to see you made it through. Be careful out there, guys. Be safe. There's a lot kind of craziness coming back here. So just make sure you and your family are safe. And hope to see you another day. And hopefully, it's tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a great night. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Be